I am living today.
You are living today.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will ask you to say again, to speak about the fear to be bored. And
The fear to be boring?
Yeah.
The fear to be boring. I never spoke about it before.
Yeah. And the feeling of being loneliness.
Feeling of loneliness. So you say the fear of being boring, like other people may find you a boring person, you mean, like this? Not that you are bored, but others may find you boring, and fear comes up. Yes. And many people, this is true also, because many people, they feel somehow that, especially in satsang, as your outer existence, your idea about who you are seems to be melting into a vaster space, less personal, you see. Then there's a fear that, well, I won't be an interesting person anymore, because I have no stories that I have to share anymore. Yeah? And without my story, who will want to talk to me if I don't have a story, you see? We have some fear. We have some fear about that you have to have something interesting to say about yourself. You have to represent yourself somehow. If you don't have a story, at least you have to make one up, a good one. Otherwise the people say, no use to talk to this one. She has nothing to say. And so fear comes that perhaps no one will find you interesting. Do they find you interesting now? Huh? Yes.
No.
I meet very few people who are truly interested in other people. So this is just coming from the mind itself, because there's a fear that I'm becoming no one, and nobody is attractive. To be a Mr. or Miss Nobody is not an attractive thing. In fact, this is something that is so strong as your own sense of who you are is opening up into this expansiveness, this peace, this joy, this silence, this effortlessness. And your life becomes an expression of spontaneous existence. What can be greater than that? What can be greater than that? Then your face also is not carrying the impression of any worries or any time. I don't feel people necessarily attracted to each other because of story, more because of the light that is inside you. Where there is space in you, some compassion, openness, kindness. These are really attractive quality, if you want to say this. Not that you've jumped out of an airplane 2 or 3 times, or have seen all the cities in the West or something. This is not so. But that you have something shining from you, peace. And the people want to know, what happened to you? How did it come that you are so peaceful? How is it possible, you see? Then perhaps you may be able to have a truly beautiful conversation. Maybe you won't know how to talk about it. And they'll keep pressing, you see. What happened to you? We don't see another face like yours around that is quiet and so peaceful.